But I want to shift gears and get into something that Vinny and I really love that we've been doing together, together recently, is we play a lot of Call of Duty. You can find me on Erik Griffin Gaming on Twitch. I Twitch every day. I started doing it because of the
COVID. You were just home.
I was home and I was like,
what made you, Eric? What? I'm curious to what was the moment where was it somebody or because were you gaming before?
I was already gaming sporadically in terms of streaming.
What games?
Like I would game all the time, but I used to play Destiny all the time. I love Destiny.
Okay,
I love that game.
Yep.
But then like these battle royale games came out, like Fortnite and Apex.
I never got into. I'm not into building. And
I didn't
all
get
that
it.
shit.
But it's such a challenging thing. And then I was playing a lot of Black Ops.
Yes.
They had a battle royale
inside the game.
You know what I mean? And so that one, like, it was so challenging, and I never won. I literally never won a solo Black Ops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, me neither.
So I then COVID hit and I was like, oh man. And then I started streaming and then like things started working in terms of like making income. And I was like, oh, let me just continue this. But now I love this game.
It's very addicting because it's like, dude, people are going to know it's basically Warzone Battle Royale. It's a map. 150 people get dropped into this map.
All strangers,
strangers from all around, literally all around the world. Brazil, fucking Italy. We play with everybody, and then you're dropped on this map in Verdansk is the place, and the map circle slowly closes, and there's gas around it. You can't be in the gas or you die within a matter of seconds.
So the whole point is like the circle closes, and you have to get to the final circle, and if you're the last person standing, you win.
Victory.
It's so challenging.
It's such a good feeling when you win.
That feeling when you win is like I'm sure it fires all those endorphins.
I've been depressed. Like I've had depressed like a week where I'm just like this, and then that win, especially if it happens early in the day, I'm just like I'm gonna help people out today.
Yeah, it just carries.
I'm just happy.
So we're playing Warzone a lot. So because I play it so much and I have it on my Instagram all the time, I thought, let me do a podcast episode with someone I play with all the time.
And me and Eric play a lot.
Get
to the list. We play with and so mind you, we play with a group like my cousin Rumson plays Mateen. Before we even get to that, Mateen, who's our friend that lives in Florida. Amazing player, Landon. What's Landon's?
Landon. This guy is like amazing.
Oh my god.
Twitch_Landon.
And then
Twitch Landon. He just got the world record
for zombie trios.
For zombie royale.
Did he get like 50 by himself?
He got 151 kills
with his team.
I think he himself got 151 kills.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so he's got the world record, and
then we also play with him and his friend that I met through you, Lurkin Deep at
Todd.
Twitch. He's on Twitch, Lurkin Deep, and then his name is Todd. He's a maniac.
Yeah, Mania. He's got over 400 wins. I mean, so they're both like, so it's like it's that kind of game. You actually, you meet people, and it's like, so there's something that it's great about the game. And so the things I like about the game, for me, my favorite mode of the game is I like to play solo.
Yeah,
I like solo wins, and the reason I like solo wins is because I make all the choices, I make all the decisions, I make all the moves when I want to do it. I fight when I want to fight. I fight how I want to fight.
You're the only person. If something goes wrong, you don't go, hey, it's you, motherfucker.
It's all on me.
So it's a solo mission, and we have options to do duos, trios, or quads. And Eric is if you watch his stream, it's Eric, and he's just like, these motherfuckers don't know where I'm at.
It's all me.
Yeah.
So I love
solo. It's like a Rambo mission.
And then you have duos, which is you and another person. That's what Vinny and I do all the time. And I like that one because just two people, it's easy to make quick choices and decisions, and you guys are staying together and moving.
Yeah.
Then it gets a little harder when you play trios, and it gets even more harder when you play quads.
Quads
which
is it's the hardest. The most satisfying one. And we play with a bunch of guys. Like we have a friend named Brian and Devin from New York that we play with. And early on, we started playing, especially with Brian. Eric was just like, motherfucker. Like, bro, it was like an argument over where because think about it, he's a younger kid, in his 20s in New York. Me and Eric are in our fucking 40s. And it's like, bitch, you never. It was one of those moments where he's like, Eric is like, you're not that great. And he's like, man, fuck you. Because you can't rush a team of three, because think about it, that's three people that are these guys, coming for you. You have to move.
Even the guys, it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, where are you going?
Where are you going? Like, it's like, what I'm saying is they don't get the same thrill out of the teamwork.
I do. I like the teamwork because I want to win.
Me too.
I want to win.
They want to kill 75 people, and they think that they're so good. I'm gonna go take on 6 people on my own. You're not that good.
And where's Rump? My cousin
Rumson was one I had to
You had to tell.
I had to let him know you're not a pro.
Yeah, neither are we. Like I technically I'm not that good.
Exactly. So I need you to be around me so we can kill people together. So, but anyways. And this is what makes group play challenging.
Challenging, very challenging.
It's very challenging.
All attitudes, all play style, and dude, when it
Play
comes
style's
together,
important.
a big time. But I think letting people know from the beginning when we're parachuting in, hey guys, stay together. Okay, there's no reason you should be 40 meters apart of me. Think about it, this entire city town is trying to kill you.
Right.
Fucking stay with me, bro. I don't want to be alone,
dude. So that's exactly where I'm at with it. So and so that's why I'm saying it's a real challenge in these different game modes, And I play with different types of people, So like I play with a couple of guys I play with a lot, They don't really like to stream, so I never stream with them.
Yeah.
But they like to play hide and seek.
Like
they want to stay in a building. They want to hide from people. They don't want to engage. I go, hey, these guys, let's go get them. Like, no. So it's like, and I realize I don't like that play style.
Yeah, you gotta
I
push.
just don't like it.
Because, dude, this isn't a game of it's not like Zelda. It's like you're not slowly walk. No, but it's like you have to go find them and kill them because they're coming after you anyway.
Warzone.
Yeah. And that's the name of the game.
You find yourself even saying that sometimes. You drop it and you go, man, it's a war zone.
Yeah, Jesus, yeah, you're like, what is hectic? You're like, yeah, bitch, it's a fucking, everybody's trying to kill each other.
So that's, the game, and we play this all the time. So what I did is I compiled a list of things, my likes and dislikes about the game, and you people that play it all the time, I think you're going to,
you'll get it.
You'll get it.
And there's, trust me, because you guys know this, there's gonna be a lot more dislikes.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my God.
There is, because we love the game so much. We want it to be perfect. You can't make it perfect.
Yeah.
But there's some things about it. So one of the things, my main dislikes about the game
we're going dislikes first.
Yes, dislikes first. It's all animation deaths. Okay.
Yeah.
Now the biggest animation death, what I mean by is gas masks. So they have this gas coming in, and then you can pick up a gas mask on the ground, and when the gas comes over you,
it touches you.
The gas mask can put on. But there's this weird animation that no matter what you're doing, you don't control it.
Yeah, the guy just goes,
nope,
I'm putting it on.
And then you put the gas. So you could be in the middle of a gunfight. If the gas crosses your
character
plane,
on his
your
own,
cane will stop shooting.
Yeah.
And I have died 4 times. I'm about to get a victory.
Yeah, win, and you got gas.
And I got gas mask animation death.
Mad.
So gas mask. So I don't pick them up.
Yeah, no.
I'm a anti-gas mask person until they fix that.
Yeah.
It needs to be.
I want it on, I want it off. Because technically, you could leave it on the entire game because it's, dude, because I've worn gas masks in the normal. It just make it blurry where I can't see. But let's fix that, please.
So that's one of those gas. Another death I can't stand, a kind of animation death in the game, the mechanics of the game, is zip line and elevators.
Oh.
Like there's this thing where
once you latch on,
you're on, you have to, and then there's this 2.5 seconds where you're up top, like click, 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 click.
Yeah, his vest. He's changing his vest. It's like when you go bungee jumping in Mexico or like Peru. They have a guy that's your arms are up. Right. Okay, take a picture with your family. You're like, take it off. And that's one of my favorite moments is when you're chilling on a building and you hear somebody come up and zip because they're looking at you and they're taking everything off, and you're just like, I'm gonna fuck you up. At least make it where you could spray
hip fire.
Yeah.
You should be able to hip fire on the line.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
agree 100%.
So I can't stand that. Another one is climbing ladders, like being on a ladder. So it's like king, 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 and then you're stuck like this.
Yeah, and you're trying to look up.
Yeah, you can't even So this is the animation I'm talking about. So let's say you're on a roof and someone's coming up the ladder, and you have your gun locked on the top of that ladder. For some reason,
if it comes up,
it goes from ladder.
It jumps over here.
It goes from ladder to 3 feet.
Yeah, and it's like, what happened?
And you're like, and you're like, oh shit, how did you get over there?
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, so that and again, I also feel that when you're climbing up a ladder, you should be able to hip fire.
Me too.
You should be able to hip fire. Just
and those squares where the ladder is, if you walk over it, you should fall straight the fuck down. You shouldn't hang.
Oh, that's another animation.
I want to fall. Yeah, I want to fall. Just let me fall. Oh yeah, where the guy's chasing me and I'm like.
Yeah. Oh, how about this too? How about this? You could be walking and here's a ladder right here. Your guy's walking this way, right? If you pass the ladder,
he's going
all
up.
of a sudden you start going.
It's like, I don't want to do that.
I don't want to go up the ladder.
It's not ladder time.
So ladder deaths are like the worst, okay? Opening and closing doors is another one that that little peak.
There's a button you push to be very, very
and it's
subtle.
Not quiet.
And it literally goes. and everybody upstairs is like, who the fuck is? Because I hear it upstairs. I'm like, Erik, is that you?
Yeah, dude. So those the door or that stupid like tactical sprint that'll happen.
That just punches
like,
the fucking door.
You'll creep the door and you're trying to sneak in and it just goes.
Break shit. It's like, bro, relax, dude.
So that's annoying.
That's a pain in the ass.
All right, reloading is another one. So like it takes forever. Sometimes you like, or it stops. You think you've reloaded. You hear the reload noise.
Yeah.
Click, click, click. You see the animation, but because you like jumped or moved or whatever you did, it didn't reload.
Oh,
so these like reload animation deaths. So like just like come on,
especially
man.
light machine guns.
Oh,
LMGs.
that's right there. The next one.
Because those type of guns, you open the tray, you grab the bullet, he's blowing on it, he puts it on, does it, close it. If you move. They have to do that process all over again. It's like, no, I heard it close, dude. I'm ready to fucking go.
I've literally counted. It's 7 seconds
to reload. That's why I love those guns, but I have to.
And they make it not even the gun even not even as strong as it should be.
No, so you might as well just use an assault rifle.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh God. So
there's
that.
An Elau.
Just sit here.
Just sit here.
So one of the things I hate too is like the depth of view. This is crazy. So, like, let's say you're in a doorway. Or you're next to a doorway and you know someone's down the hall or something.
Yeah.
You want to peek out.
Barely peek.
Just you want to see. So your depth of view, it looks as if
you're
doing
this.
Yeah, you think you're doing this, but then
guys,
you look at the kill cam. Your ass is like
you're just standing with your hands on your head.
You're in the middle of the doorway, like, oh shit, and you go, man, I thought I was hidden.
No, you're not.
That field of view is so weird in the game.
Bananas.
Like you could be on there's like that in the middle of train station and then like where a police station is, that hills area.
Yeah.
So sometimes you could be on the top of that hill and you're like prone and you're like. You
think you're just doing this.
You think you're so hidden, and then you see the kill cam. Your whole body is visible.
You're just
out here sunbathing,
and you just see your whole silhouette. You're like, I'm killing that guy.
It's all that field of view stuff, man. Or like you're on top of a roof or something, and you're trying to peek and just barely see the guy, and then you see the kill cam, and you're like literally standing on the roof like the Statue of Liberty.
This is the biggest game of you thought you were hiding, and then you see it and you go, what the fuck was I doing?
What was I doing?
I'm just laying there, bro.
So stupid. Another thing I hate like some of the lethal throws. So like, first of all, I didn't even have this on the list last time, but like, they changed C4. They nerfed C4. So basically now,
it's a satchel. It's like a little thing of C4, which you could technically throw it pretty goddamn far.
You used to be able to throw it like 10 feet, 12 feet.
Yeah, aimed up.
Now it's like 4 feet.
It just dribbles out.
And then when you blow it up, you kill yourself. Like it's useless.
Those are the programmers at the fucking Activision and shit. They're like, let's fuck with these assholes.
Yeah, these guys sometimes I want to kidnap these guys. That'd be my horror movie.
The programmers.
I want to kidnap the programmers, and I want to take them in real life and be like, all right, here's a pistol.
Yeah.
All right, here's your pistol.
Okay.
You can't shoot me with it. You have to hit me in the head. But I have an LMG, and I'm going to shoot it at your belly.
So I'm gonna melee you. Okay.
And let's see who wins.
Shoot me. Wait. This is not. No. We'll change it.
Let's see who wins. Stuff like that, or like jumping out of a car. Like people can jump out of a car
and just stand
and just be standing right next to the car.
You should at least do a parkour roll.
Yeah, you should have to roll. You should take some damage.
Something. Yeah, for sure.
You should just be able to jump out of a car.
Yeah.
Like that kind of stuff. It's like, come on, man.
Come on.
But like the lethal throw. So the C4, they first of all they nerfed it, so it doesn't.
Why?
Doesn't explode.
Who complained about it?
So now you throw it 2 feet. Let me tell you something. A plate box does more damage. The explosive damage is more. Like if I throw a plate box and somebody comes near it and I blow it up, it does more damage than a C4. It feels like
it does. It does.
So that Molotovs, I can't stand them.
God damn. First of all, how's he carrying that?
Yeah, and you have to light it.
No.
And then the throw is you have to hold it up here. The other stuff, like other stuff, you can throw like this. You just throw it, you grab it, and throw it. Yeah.
Fucking,
this Molotov, you have to go, and you have to hold it up here.
And while you're holding it, there's flames actually falling. People can see the flames.
Yeah, it's so stupid, man. So I can't stand that, right?
And then they can't stand that either. Trust me.
They're like the thermite grenades and like Molotovs and like
Molotov
and the Simtech. They land on somebody and there's like still 2 to 3 seconds that the person can still kill you.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Latency is another big issue I have with the game. So the latency is like, sometimes you feel like like you're in the gulag, and like when you see it, or anytime you see a kill cam, you know you shot this person.
Yeah.
Like when you're playing, you're like, and you see the kill cam, and it looks as if you didn't even get one shot off.
Yeah, it's very delayed.
So like the latency delay, sometimes I wish they would like fix that with the servers. You know, like I said, 2 hits with a pistol, like the melee build.
The melee,
it's so OP, dude, it's so overpowered.
If somebody's in front of me and I have a 9mm, I'm not shooting them. I'm hitting them twice and they're going down.
13 shots in the belly. They don't go down. But he can go like this. And you're dead. Get out of here, man. Okay, breaking your legs is another animation death.
With the parachute, just falling off.
Like just falling off things. But how about the parachute? You're parachuting in, and then you can't understand. Like sometimes you go, "Oh, I broke my legs."
You gotta
sometimes
guesstimate.
You don't.
Yeah, you gotta guesstimate. Like, am I gonna shatter my ankles?
Yeah, it should be that like you just lose plates. You lose like health points.
Yeah, not dying.
But just die. Come on, man.
Like, getting shot, you're gonna bleed out. If I broke my legs, I'm gonna just be in pain. Let me just lay there.
The parachute. The parachute's another one that So you could cut your parachute at 17 feet, fall, land, right? But if once you get to 4 feet above the ground, you can't cut the parachute.
Yeah, he does this.
And your guy's like this.
You're just like,
and like a dude can be right next to you, like, well, okay, hey, all right.
You having a good time?
Yeah. So they need to like really work on that stupid shit. How about this one? An RPG can blow up a car, but can't knock through a counter in a building.
Yeah,
like
that's bananas.
Like how they do the RPG, like what the
RPG will, dude. If RPG blew up in here, me and you are done.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but if I'm hiding behind that desk,
you're fine.
In Warzone, like the RPG, no damage, no splash damage, everything's fine. Like, get out of here, man.
That's stupid.
So I can't stand that. Yeah.
And I like using the RPG.
So okay, you down someone.
Yeah.
You take a whole clip to down someone.
Yep. Like 20, 30 rounds.
Yeah.
And the person
he's down. Then you run up to him because they got a self-revive or their teammate is somewhere now. And then it seems like it takes equal amount of bullets.
If not more to kill them. Bitch, I already
You're
got
dead.
you.
It should just be you on the ground. Pap, pap, you're dead.
Yeah.
No, you gotta it's like, come on, what is that, dude? Sniping's another one I can't stand too. But in solos, because when you get sniped in solo, you're dead. But if you get sniped in a duo, you get a chance to be
of course.
So they need to figure out some kind of way to like. It's really hard.
If you don't have a self-res, you're done.
What else? Well, I guess some of the likes I like about Warzone, and you can come up with your own too. But my favorite thing is hearing the kill cam. Like
hear the audio from somebody who just died.
Like so, when you kill someone or someone kills you, they turn the mics on for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, the game does.
The game does. So your channels are open. Yeah. So you have a moment to be like, you piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck you, motherfucker. Yeah, but some people don't. Some people
it gets bad.
Racism. Yo, if you are sensitive to racism, don't ever play shit like this ever. Because that's all you're gonna hear, and it's white kids calling white kids the N-word. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
And hard with an
ER. The R is capital.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything else could be lower.
I actually got like a couple on guys on like I clipped it and I put it on my YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, this is what you have to deal with.
Yeah, of course. This is how they hate. But my favorite is you'll kill somebody and you'll have that 2-3 second. My favorite is killing people from different countries because you'll have people like from Mexico, mira, puta madre maricón, and it just cuts off.
Yeah, I love that.
I love the
foreign language ones.
Like, what the fuck is that? Is that somebody?
Those are the best. I love the kill cam.
Kill cam audios are the best.
Kill cam audios. There was this one kid who he was. I got a tweet and it was like I was tagged and I saw the video and what it was is like the kid had killed me. And I said, he got me, and right? He goes, oh man, that's the real Erik Griffin.
What are the odds of that?
You know what I mean?
Dude?
And so he clipped it, so he
captured that moment.
He captured that moment on his stream, and he showed the footage of my stream. He kind of put them together.
I actually can't believe, and the gamers out there should be pissed, and I'm actually disappointed that you even forget the number one hated thing that we hate. You already went to likes. Jesus Christ.
Okay, you're right.
So
you know what? You're so right. It's so big that I don't know why. Yeah,
because we talked about it earlier.
Yeah, but go ahead.
All right, Eric, please piggyback. So every single character in this game is
Special Forces Green Beret.
one. I don't care if they're Russian, if they're KGB, whatever the fuck this, because these characters are all over the world. They're Russian.
Yeah.
Everyone is at the highest level of military training possible, i.e.,
shoot every gun.
They're experts in every single weapon,
drive every car,
vehicle, every helicopter, every tank. They're probably they're frogmen. They're trained in grapple. They're zip lining. It's basically the Top Gun, Rambo, pilot. You name it. This person is trained in it. But if they try to climb over a 2-foot rock that's this size,
done.
They look like an idiot.
I can't climb up a rock. I can't climb over a rock.
That glitch, that problem is
it infuriates me.
And I've seen a game because think about it, I died. Doesn't happen that much in a duo. Eric is last man standing. He
dies a lot, but go on.
That's racist, Eric. We'll talk about it later. So we're in Quarry, and for all the gamers out there, there's a little area where you jump up that big building where it's just a cliffs. And
like you got to get to the stairs, or you got to get to the stairs this way.
Yeah, and real talk. The first initial one is this tall. Eric was, and once you realize you're gonna die
in the gas,
it's a fucking horrible because you're like, I don't get it. Give the characters those rocks,
something, anything. It's just
it's
the fact that you can't climb over rocks and like sometimes you get stuck on things. And you go, why can't I get over this? Why can't this guy get over this?
Brian, one of our friends, Brian, we game with Devin and Brian. He tried to. I'm not joking. We were in one of the buildings by Boneyard. I saw him stop. The thing was this tall, and he couldn't get over it. He's like, "Bitch." It's fucking frustrating, dude.
It's the stupidest thing. But yeah, that's a big dislike. Thanks for talking about that.
Sucks. All right, now back to your likes.
All right, so I love hearing how mad people get. My other like is like just getting a win. Like that. Like
so
it is.
So
it is
good,
one of the most satisfying feelings.
That light with the Warzone
when it says, "Wow, man!"
And now it's orange because it's the Halloween. They're still doing the Halloween thing.
It's such a great feeling, and it makes it all worth it. All the losing, all the fighting with your friends, all the whatever. You get that victory. Oof.
You know what would be the best feeling in the world? Having an orgasm and winning that at the same time.
Oh my God! I don't think you can even deal
with it. My head would pop off.
Yeah, I don't think you can deal with it. Warzone victory.
I'm dead.
Another thing I love about the game is like, making a gun that you like and actually winning with it.
A loadout.
Succeeding with it.
So loadout, it's a you get the pre-select.
Custom guns.
A custom gun, and you have 10 different slots. Is it 10 now?
Yeah, you can make 10 different slots, but
of anything that you want on your gun.
Like, you get to put 2 guns in it, of different styles.
Perks.
You get 2 guns, 2 perks.
Lethals,
you get 3 perks.
Grenades,
So
whatever you
pick.
want.
So in the game, this box will drop.
After you spend money. Yeah, you spend money.
And you get to go get your guns.
Oh, that feels
and
good.
then, but it's so like, it's very like.
Satisfying when you win.
Because you can change all the attachments. You get the gun to make it like how you like it, how many bullets and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then when you get out there and you like actually win with your gun, it's a great feeling.
Oh yeah, dude, it's about and and especially when it's solo, when it's you did it by yourself.
Yes, man. Especially with a gun. I like to win with numerous guns. I've won with like
I get bored with.
I've won with like so many of the guns because I want to try. I have friends who only play with the same gun every single time.
Doesn't make any. I don't.
And
like
that's boring to me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So I love that. Actually, the other thing I love is even exploring all the guns and even like seeing how they work. And it's pretty accurate too because you're a military guy.
As a military guy, they did their homework, bro. The damage, I mean, obviously with the LMGs, they should be just. If you really got hit by an LMG like that, the character should be dead instantly. But they do weigh it out to where like you said, Eric, headshots very, very the accuracy of the game. Where if me and Eric have the same gun and we're shooting at each other's legs, I'm shooting at his legs and he's shooting me in the head, I'm gonna go down very fast.
It's like so they got four areas: head, chest.
Midsection
stomach,
and legs,
limbs.
You got to shoot at that.
So you have so it's pretty. I love that part about it too. So that's pretty accurate.
They did a pretty good job.
So I love the guns, and I love the exploring the different guns.
Yeah.
Now people ask me all the time. They just go, "Hey, do you have any Warzone tips?" And so we're gonna finish it off with I'm gonna give you guys some Warzone tips. These are my solo tips too, though. It's just basic rules to follow.
Yeah.
Not even rules, but just more like tips, some guides for you. So my first one on the list is just remember to reload and plate up. Right?
Always. Even if you shoot 10 rounds at a guy and you move and he hits you, reload, play it, because they're doing it.
And you just forget. It's easy to forget. You're roaming around and you forget. Oh man, I forgot. I didn't play. How many times have you died? You go, oh, I didn't play it up. You know.
And I played normally with the light machine gun, and there's 100 rounds. Even if I shoot 25 and it's a 100 round clip, if I have time, I'm reloading.
If you're spotted, move. Meaning, like, don't just stay in the same place. Like, if you're spotted and you haven't engaged in the fight, don't let them get the first shots on you. You got to move, relocate, move. Movement is everything in the game.
Big time.
Right? And then headshots.
Yeah.
Only because in this game, headshots have the highest damage. So you're going to get into, like, especially a close quarters fight.
Yeah.
You got to hit him in the head.
You have to, because you're
gonna lose that
they're
fight.
They're jumping.
Oh God!
Fucking hate that shit.
That's another one. We forgot that. That's one of just like
jumping.
Because
I can't.
Or drop shots too. That's another one I can't
Sliding
stand.
or going prone.
Pieces of shit.
Asshole.
I don't use gas masks, so I already told you why.
Yeah.
I told you why. That's
just
a tip for you.
To get some stuck.
Now, heartbeat sensors. Here's another one. Heartbeat sensor tip. Okay, check it and go.
Yeah.
Check it. See the beep. Get out of there.
Yeah, you know that they're 20 meters away. Don't walk in.
Motherfuckers walk around like they watching Game of Thrones on Netflix. You know what I mean?
iPad.
On their iPad. You know, I've killed so many people holding up heartbeat sensors.
Yeah, you got to move. As soon as it beeps, you know the general vicinity. Get the fuck over there. You're going to hear them.
Don't use it as a crutch.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
And then the other rule, and this is a big one for you. I think this is the most important one.
Go ahead.
If you hear them, act, don't wait.
Yeah.
Okay?
I agree.
Now, it's because what happens, sometimes you'll be in a room and you hear someone coming for you.
Yep.
In this game, the person moving has the advantage.
I think so too. The sitting ducks get killed all the time.
The sitting duck, you'll get killed because they're coming in and they have the better shots on you. It's just that movement is going to be hard for you to adjust because of the latency too.
Yeah.
Of you moving your gun while they move. Yeah. Move.
A moving target is very.
Yes.
It's more difficult to hit than a fucking stagnant.
But the thing too is, like I say, if you know someone's in the next room, go get them. You hear them, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate.
Set your gun up to do hip fire too.
Yes, and then the last rule is if you get hit, dip.
Yep.
You know, you got to dip. If you hear, because this is what we both have this problem. We like to fight till the gunfight's done.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Meaning somebody's dead.
Yeah.
So sometimes you'll engage in a gunfight and you know you got hit first, but you're like, oh, I think I can kill him.
Yeah,
No. You got to be like, get out of that. Kid Landon is the dip master, dude.
I know.
You know, he'll be like, boop, boop, boop. He gets like 2 hits on him and he's gone.
And that's the beauty of that tactically, like militarily, where you're engaging, blah, 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 you're ducking, whatever. If you come back
to the same spot,
I welcome that as the killer.
Yeah.
But dude, if I look up and guess what? I'm like this. And now you're searching for the guy, and now he's over there. Ba 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 ba, and then you're like, oh shit. Then you turn to engage, and now he turns back. Dude, shoot, and this is more for duos and trios and quads. Shoot, move, and communicate. Don't like if I like comms, communications where the person's like, I'm here because I shouldn't guess. I need to know what the fuck is going on where you're at, and I'll tell you what's going on with me. There's two. One's upstairs. Some people are just like my cousin Rumson's. Was it you or who would make fun? Maddie would he'd be like, they're here. Like where?
Yeah, use your
big
ping.
place. Yeah.
Use your pings.
And Rumson's very good at telling people to ping and shit.
In a group play, when your guy is engaged in a gunfight, you go help him.
Yeah, Hunt, don't leave. Don't you ever leave. If you watch Band of Brothers, no man fucking left
because it's like
behind.
what happens is you have more ability as a team shooting will get the job done.
Yeah.
Especially if your guy's down. If your guy's down, here's another big rule for group play.
What?
Assess the situation before you pick up your partner.
Please, thank God you said that one.
Yeah, because it's like what happens is, let's say Vinny gets downed.
Yeah.
If I come running in, don't come running in like I got you.
No,
that's an animation death.
That's another. Yeah, I tried to reload and it's giving him.
Yeah.
I'm putting the stint to pick him up. I'm like, I don't want to do that. So yeah, if you're downed, let the person, if they're just down, they have their thing, they have like what, 15, 20 seconds?
Yeah.
Leave them alone. Let them go fucking
finish
crawl.
the fight.
Finish the fight.
That's what I'm saying. If don't start a fight, you ain't gonna finish.
Yeah.
And that's one of my rules I have to put on there is I don't have that on that list, but finish the fight.
I like finish the fight.
Like if you engage, finish it. So like I'm saying is like if you get somebody blue, go get him.
You better go get
You got somebody down, push him.
I like that. Yeah, because he's playing back up. Go fucking
rush
him.
He's playing push. You know,
Yep.
you'd be surprised because like when you make that move, they're not ready for it.
No,
they're just
right.
so many times times I've died like, ooh, okay, and then the guy's right here. I got you. You know what I mean? But anyways, that's our Warzone talk.
And make sure you follow, because I'm Vincent Oshana on Twitch.
That's where to find
Erik
you.
Griffin Gaming, obviously our boys Lurking Deep, which is Todd at Twitch, and what's Landon's?
Twitch_Landon. I think that's still his name.
And we gotta give a shout.
But I'll put it in the information.
Yeah, Brian, Devin, my brother, Lottie, Rumson, Mateen, they're all fucking maniacs. And Mateen's a perfect example of shoot, move. They see somebody, snipe. It's like, no, this isn't a
fun
game
to play with.
Yeah, it's not a game where, like, dude, Eric, just sitting in a room, like, they're coming, bitch, go, shoot, and attack. And it's like, I'm real talk. We've been here for almost 3 hours. I want to go home.
I know, we're going to
play.
play.
So bad to play.
We're going to
play. No, that's how addictive, but it's fun as fuck.